And we are back on the flex. We're here with Mr. Jonathan Webster. Welcome.
Hey, welcome. Hello,
Welcome.
hello.
Welcome to you, Flex. Okay, so you are the Young Entrepreneur of the Year?
So I'm told, yes.
Okay, so you're told. All right. So, otherwise from that, we don't know much about you. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, about myself or the company
Yeah,
itself?
about yourself.
Well,
Then we get to your company.
Well, my name is Jonathan Webster.
Uh-huh.
Most people know me by my nickname Zoom. That was the nickname came from I can't say where it came from here, but definitely from my racing days back in the early 2000s.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I'm very much an introvert, so I'm the kind of person that'll pick up a book and read for the weekend, as opposed to out there. And I mean, I must admit, when I was young, younger I should say.
When you were younger.
Yeah,
You're old
yeah,
now.
no, when I was younger, I used to go out and to the nightclub and
Yeah.
and I enjoyed and indulged in that lifestyle for a number of years, but reality struck and I just made a plan to put my best foot forward
You
and
got it together.
and just start pushing. And like I said, came off of P and started running on E. Came off of potential and started running on excellence. So
Exactly.
that's I mean, I'm just a normal guy.
Yes.
I'm a normal person that just likes to read, like a socially gifted intellectual.
All
Isn't
right.
that what
I
you
like
like
the
to
sound
say?
of that. That's a
Right?
nice way to put
So
it.
yeah, so I mean, I'm not awkward, but I'm not the most brilliant person in the room either, but
Uh-huh.
I'm somewhere in between.
But you shine with what you got.
Well, yeah, I try. Yeah,
Exactly.
I try to do what I got.
Exactly. And with what you had, you started your own company and you won the competition from Sinclair. So tell us about that, why you entered, and how long your company has been around.
Well, man, funny story. My aunt she reading a paper one day, and she's like, "I think you should apply for this thing. This looks pretty awesome, and it looked like it'd help you with the business." And I looked at it and I was like, I don't know. And then as I read through it, I'm like, this probably could help. And what I will say is, shout out to St. Clair's, the application process itself. You weeded out a lot of the thought process. You had to really concentrate. What was your business and how are you going to articulate it in a comprehensive manner, right? So for someone that don't know you or not inside your head, to lay it out and say, well, this is what it's about. So that was absolutely phenomenal process to because sometimes in your head you're like, yeah, I know what I'm going to do, but then when you actually have to put it out
on
there,
paper, that's different.
so definitely had to that was a really crucial step. And that's
So how did you feel when you got the call or the email saying that you won?
Well, they had the event at the Westin,
Okay.
and you had 4 finalists that was there, and it was actually pretty cool to win because the other finalists, they all had interesting ideas and they all had interest in business. Xavier Ebanks, for example, he runs a technology company called Our Tech. Really cool technology that he's going to be releasing soon, as well as Brittany Kelly. She does a lot of videos, and check some of her stuff out. It's really nice, real good production quality. And then Kimberly Antoinette, she was, we and her went to school together. So I think she was in Dolphin or one of the loser house. I was in Wahoo. So those rivalries go from there. But yeah.
I was in Wahoo too, so I feel you.
You know how it
get
goes.
it.
You know how it goes. So but yeah, I mean, me and her good friends, and meeting up there and actually talking about the businesses and stuff. That was awesome. But just being in the same room with so many different people that are on the same road you are. They're in different vehicles, just in the same road, and just actually partnering up with them to actually take each of our businesses to the next level, because I think each of our business have something or another that could correspond with the next.
Yes.
So that was awesome as well.
And it's really good to partner with other young people.
Absolutely. But winning, it feels good,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time, it took a lot of work. And I'm kind of thankful that a lot of the work that I put in
Mm-hmm.
actually has come to manifest itself.
Yeah.
And you know, when I heard my name call out, I was literally in shock for a few
Yes.
seconds, and then I just, you know, got up and you know, I said to Ted, I said, you know, you sure you're not pulling a Steve Harvey on me, right? So, you know,
I would
started-
hope so.
yeah.
I would hope not, because if they did, I would have just take my award and that would have been
Exactly.
it.
yeah, but yeah. So it was actually a very humbling experience, and you know, just thanks so many people. You know, thank God first and foremost, for giving me the you know, the strength to endure a lot of the hardships,
Yeah.
because, you know, like I said, I won that award, but I didn't even have $10 in my account
Wow.
to even go across the road and even, you know, buy something.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, so that it just made itself like, wow, you know, this
The hard work
all
pays
this
off.
sacrifice has paid off in some
Yeah.
degree, you know. So
And it's just like the beginning of this segment, of this chapter. You have so
Yeah.
much
absolutely,
further
absolutely, man.
to go.
So what
Absolutely.
did you win your award for?
Well, Sinclair's put on.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about like
The company,
yeah,
yeah.
Sinclair's put on an award for the Young Entrepreneur of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's national award now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gives the opportunity for young entrepreneurs to you know, come out of the woodwork and say, you know, this is my product, and give them a chance to not only get, you know, recognition,
Mhm.
but also an awesome prize pack of, you know, mainly consists of legal expenses that are they're being paid. So my incorporation of the company, that's like $5,000-$6,000
Mm-hmm.
right
And
there.
what's the name?
Efficient Mobile Technicians.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, so it just more of the back end of rewards, which is
Yes.
which is why I think a business really needs is the business coaching, the mentorship from other entrepreneurs. Those are the things that will help your business grow, as opposed to just getting a big large lump sum.
And that's it.
Yeah.
You don't know what to do with it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, so what makes your company special?
Well, we were geared towards convenience.
Mhm.
Okay.
The reason it's called Efficient Mobile Technicians is, you know, just that, you know, those three names kind of embody what it is, you know, we do. You know, efficiency first and foremost, you know, just the process of using a little bit to put out a lot, as well as, you know, just the mobile side of it.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get away from a lot of the hassle of, you know, if you know, drive and drop your car off to somewhere, and then you got, you know, get a ride back, and then you got to get a ride back to there. So it's just a lot of hassle, you know, just a lot of hassle. So we try to eliminate most of that by coming out to you. And, you know, technology has reduced the size of a lot of the tools
Mm-hmm.
drastically that we use. So that has enabled us. I mean, had we tried to do this 10 years ago, we would need, you know, something like a school bus to lug around to all the tools. But now, you know, as you know, it goes right down to our iPhones. You know, everything is smaller and more powerful. So it has given us the flexibility to be a mobile-based company,
Mhm.
and actually, in some regards, rival some of our competitors in terms of the equipment we use, but on site. You know,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
So it's fast, it's quick, and it's easy.
that's
So
it. That's it. I'm gonna have to coin that. Hang on a minute. You know.
It's a pain-free process. You guys come to me if I broke down on the side of the road. Help me to get
Yes.
to where I need to go
And then
and
I'm on
figure
my
out
way.
my car situation.
I mean, to some degree, yeah. To some
Yes.
degree, yeah. We would like to, you know, in most cases, a lot of these cars from 2006 are sensor driven, right?
Mhm.
A lot of modern cars are more computer than they are car.
Mm-hmm.
So with the right tools, we can, you know, tap in and actually fix some of the problems without even turning a wrench. In some regards, other things, you know, sometimes you may have to leave on site. But the whole purpose of how we created it was just to provide you with solutions. You know, what we find is, you know, unfortunately, some females, single, sometimes they don't have a person that they can rely upon.
Mm-hmm.
And they go to a garage. They're vulnerable at that point in time. Not everyone does it, but you hear stories of it actually happening. And so we're trying to become a trusted source
Yes.
of quality service. And and if we can't do it, we will provide you with a solution to how it can get done. So that's our main thing is, we are the solution people pretty much.
Exactly. So if you can do it, you'll help us get to where
Absolutely.
we need
Absolutely,
to go so
man.
we can get it done.
Absolutely.
Okay, so was your company started? Did you start your company before the Sinclair's competition?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I started it. The first day of operation was August 10th. Actually, I think it was August 7th, of 2015.
Wow. Okay.
And it was. I have a technician, a
Mm-hmm.
full-time technician, and we go way back actually. And we actually spoke about us working together.
Yeah.
Maybe 5-6 years ago, and it just weird how it manifested itself to being a reality now. Great guy, great worker, very skilled, and when we met up and said we would like to get this thing moving. I kind of drafted out some of the ideas, and then we needed a name, and we were like, we need something kind of catchy. We need something
Mhm.
that kind of embodies what we're doing, and just EMT kind of stuck out. It's like we are,
EMT,
we
exactly.
are the people that come out and save, basically save your life in some cases. Because in
True.
Cayman, your car almost is your life. I mean,
Yeah, pretty
you don't really have
much.
a great transportation system or public
Exactly.
transportation system, so you need your car.
Yeah, that's being worked on. But still, for right now, you definitely do need your car to get around.
Yeah.
So now that you are the YEA, or Young Entrepreneur of the Year, do you feel like pressure to have this title? Oh my gosh, what do I do next? Or you're just like, okay, I have this title and I'm going to keep it moving?
Yeah, I mean, surprisingly, no, I'm honored by the award, but I don't really have time to indulge.
Yeah.
There's so much different things that I would like to start to do, and now that being, having that legal advice, and that was that business mentorship, being able to pick the brains of people that are basically where I would like to be, it's just, it's great. It's just an awesome blessing to have that luxury now. I met with one of my business mentors this morning, and we, just right off the bat, we were able to try and start the next set of plans to how we're going to create the most from this opportunity, as opposed to just keep it, relatively small. We're going to try to expand and get more people involved, and maybe even hire some people, which would be awesome. But
Exactly.
it still trips me out. Yeah, it still trips me out. But hey,
It's not
it's
that
growth.
far away either. Like a couple of years, you spin around and you be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe my company has grown this much. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it's like, clearly you're ready for the work. You have been putting in work for a while now.
Yeah.
And we wish you all the best. If someone needs EMT services, how do we get into contact with you?
Well, currently we are mostly on the social media stuff. So we have a Facebook page. So if you just search in Efficient Mobile Technicians, you find us. Or you can get in contact with us at 917-2014 or 525-EMT1. Mostly there, we're mostly found. On the Facebook site, we actually have a link to our booking app. So what that allows you to do is, again, for the convenience side of things, you would even have to speak to us. You can actually just book your service at the most convenient time for you, and our technician will correspond with you in terms of the email, and we'll make it happen before, without even having to
Pick up the phone
and say, hey, whatever else, if you need an oil change. And most of the prices are on the site as well, as well as it has a calendar on there, so you can just pick the time, the best day and time for you, and we're on your way.
So everything's on the Facebook page.
Yeah, the Facebook page. We're working on getting a website started, but that hasn't happened as yet. But for right now, the Facebook is the main outlet, or you can just give us a call at any time, and we're happy to speak to you and get your services done for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Do you have any final comments or shout outs?
Man, just like to shout out my family for sticking by and supporting. And so many people has come up to me in the bank and over the radio and just in person and gave me the congratulations. And, it's awesome. Like I said, first and foremost, gotta thank God. Without him, definitely none of this would be possible. Simone, just my immediate family and a lot of the supporters, even some of the negative ones too, because they help us push. They help me push to perfect the formula. Yeah. They put some more. They maybe put some more sugar in the lemonade for sure.
All right, I like the sound of that one.
So we just. But yeah, I just like to thank everyone that's been involved. Shout out to the other competitors as well. And just I hope they don't stop. I know they probably won't stop. But it's just unfortunate. One person had to be a winner.
Somebody had to win.
Yeah, but it's I'm grateful. I'm still grateful that it is me, and sure for you guys to even having me on. So that's awesome.
Of course, we wanted you on. I heard your other radio interview and got jealous. I heard it and you did so well. So I was like, yes, definitely, we would love to have you on.
Okay.
But all the best with your company. All the best on the future. All right, we'll take our 4th music break.
Our last song is No by Megan Trainor.